Okay, ignore that. This is the room I'm staying in for the summer. Alright, guys, it is me, Sarah from Sarah's Music. I know I haven't been on here in a while. Life's been a little crazy since school got out. As you can see, I'm not in my usual radio room. But I can't wait to go back. Should be sometime in August. Should be. But that's a whole other story. Right now, I'm doing this video because I want to and I need to. Otherwise, I'm going to literally just explode. Just a little quick update, and then I'll get right into what I want to talk about today. So contest still happening. I'm a broke college student. It's coming. I'm waiting for my paycheck next week to see how much I have. And after that, we'll see. I'm hoping to get everything in and done by July. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But so yeah, there's that. Also, in about 3 weeks, I will be celebrating my 1-year anniversary at Build-A-Bear, which I'm so excited. I got my anniversary bear, and it's so freaking cute. I go grab it, but I don't want to get off camera because I will lose track of everything that I want to do today. But so contest coming up, 1-year anniversary at Build-A-Bear. Things are still a little crazy for me trying to figure out. I started an internship at my church with my youth group. And then I'm working a lot, and so I'm trying to figure things out. I have a really cool video idea that I'm gonna share with y'all that I'm, fingers crossed, I'm gonna start doing. There's some new music videos out that I have not seen yet, from One Republic, the Driver Era, Jeremy Camp, there's a couple others I haven't seen yet, and I want to do reaction videos to those. I'm just not a very capable video editor, and so it'll just be me on my laptop recording on my phone. You guys just seeing my face and not the video, because I'm tired of getting flagged on YouTube. So, and Instagram for having music in the background and getting copyrighted for it. And it's just like, it's not even. So, yeah, I'll be plugging in headphones and watching them on my laptop, and you guys just see my reactions, and I'll talk about the videos and things like that. I have an entire new music playlist of things that have come out in the last couple weeks. I will post that in the description below. There's some really cool stuff coming out tomorrow, and that's a good lead-in, because in an hour and 1 minute, we will have a brand new Jonas Brothers album, guys. 6 years we have waited for this. They have not released an actual album in 10 years. But we will be getting, in an hour now, we will be getting a brand new Jonas Brothers album, and I'm so freaking dead right now. I'm literally gonna die tomorrow in an hour. Jonas Brothers album, Christina Grimmie, her brother is releasing another one of her songs that she recorded before she passed away. And then Indie Grammar is releasing a new song, plus a music video tomorrow. And I'm also seeing Endgame tomorrow, so I'm gonna be a hot mess by the time I get to work. But the main focus of this video is the Jonas Brothers, because God, I'm tearing up and I'm not even sure why. The new album comes out, of course, in an hour. Since Tuesday on my Instagram, on my story, I've been posting my favorite Jonas Brothers songs. My top 10. And tomorrow I'll be posting my favorite one, which I'll go ahead and tell y'all right now is Turn Right. That song, God really used that song in my life. When I was going through some stuff as a middle schooler and just discovering the Jonas Brothers and hearing that song for the first time, I just bawled my eyeballs out, because it really. I had a lot of friends that were leaving, and people that I was no longer going to be able to be in touch with and hang out with. And Turn Right just reminded me that no matter what's going on, God's always there. Even if sometimes you don't see him, he's still there. Even though it can be annoying when he gets quiet. But it just, it was really, it really spoke to me. It still speaks to me now. It still makes me cry. As you can tell by right now, because my face, I don't understand. But so there's that. I want to talk about the documentary that they released on Tuesday. Okay, I was up till 4 a.m. watching it because I respect them so much more as humans now that I've seen the documentary. I appreciate everything they put in that documentary. Them telling us about what was going on in 2013, why they split, cut it off. I could not imagine having to build a sibling relationship up like that from the ground up after what happened. And I mean, I have my own issues with my siblings, but they're nothing compared to what they went through. I'll post a link to the movie in the description box, but it was, I loved being able to see them from the beginning. Like, they started at the beginning, explained what happened, how they got started, and how everything went. And I'm like, guys, I feel your pain. I've talked about it before. But one of the things they talked about in the documentary was that the two places they're not allowed to go was the house they grew up in and the church that their dad basically started. And I feel that. As a kid, I moved around a lot, so I've never really had a permanent home. Even now, I move from place to place. As a college student, I live in a dorm for each semester, and I stay with friends during breaks, and I don't have a place that's actually mine, which kills me inside. I as a kid, having a place to stay was the biggest thing, and we did not have very big homes. We didn't have a whole lot of money. Me and my sister always had to share a room at some point, sometimes for a little while, sometimes for years. I think our longest sharing a room stint was 3 years, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, we about killed each other after that. But and then hearing them talk about their church and what they went through with that, I identified with it so much after going through what we went through at Dominion and having to cut relationships off that I didn't want to cut, and not being able to see some of my favorite people ever again. And there was nothing we could do about it. What happened, and there was no going back. And so I appreciate everything they put in that documentary. I mean, seeing them now with their rebuilt brother relationship, family at the forefront, their wives right by their side, Kevin's kids drawing some of the artwork for the album, which I'm gonna be buying next week. I'm buying all 3 of them. Because they have 3 different covers for the album, and I want all of them. But they they're so much happier than when I saw them live back in 2013. Um, Seeing them perform now, I'm just like, they look so happy together. And even though that concert I went to was so much fun, it was missing something now that I'm thinking back on it. And so I honestly I'm so looking forward to all of this. I'm not gonna be able to go to any of the concerts this time around because I'm broke and so are my parents, and this just not gonna happen. But there'll always be the next tour, and so. But and I love the fact that they have Ryan Tedder helping them write these songs and like producing their album, and I'm like, yes. Now I see One Republic, Jonas Brothers, um, collab. That would be amazing. Two of my favorite bands getting together, that would be so freaking dope. So I'm getting myself really freaked out. But yeah. So I just I follow some Jonas Brothers fan pages, and one of the people that works on one of them was just like, yeah, it was a snooze fest. I slept through half of it. And I'm like, how can you sleep through that? We have literally watched these guys grow up. We've grown up with them. They're telling us what was going on, what happened, why things went down the way they did, and you're sleeping through it. They're literally exposing all their secrets that they've kept bottled up all these years, and you're sleeping through it all. I just wanted to smack. But I appreciate everything they put in it, all the work they put in it, all the rebuilding they had to do. I'm honestly looking forward to this album that's coming out. I am so freaking excited, you guys. I told everybody at work, I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna be a hot mess by the time I get to work tomorrow. So, but I'm literally dying inside. I'm probably gonna cry the entire time I'm listening to this album. But yeah. Yeah. So, but I mean, the Jonas Brothers will forever be my favorite band. They will forever be, to me, they might have gone down some interesting paths as separate people, individuals, but as a band, I appreciate them trying to keep their album family friendly. I love the fact that it doesn't have a parental advisory on it. Makes me so happy. But I honestly appreciate everything they do to keep it family centered and fan centered, and that's one of the things that I've always loved about it, was that they were brothers. They kept family first. That was just so mind blowing to me. Like, if I made a band with my siblings, we'd probably kill each other. But the fact that they have the ability to do that, and they have their parents support them through everything. Their parents basically gave up their life savings to help get these guys where they're supposed to be. And I honestly applaud their parents for sticking with them. And I mean, my parents have given up everything for me and my siblings. And I appreciate parents that do that, because my parents did that. And I'm probably going to do it for my kids, because I already sacrifice a lot for my youth group kids and my third graders that I work with. I give up my time. Sometimes I give up a little bit of money to celebrate their birthdays, and that's just who I am as a person. and my kids may or may not be spoiled rotten, but by the time I have them. But yes, I appreciate parents that go that extra mile for their kids, whether it'll bankrupt them or not. So kudos to Mr. and Mrs. Jonas for sticking with their kids. And thank you on the off chance you guys ever see this video. Kevin, Joe, and Nick, I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for us, fans, all these years you guys have been together. No matter what anybody says, we appreciate you guys so much for just everything. I personally appreciate the fact that you keep everything pretty family friendly. You guys keep family first. You guys are people that I look up to just as people. You guys might have done some interesting things in your separate lives, separate things, but as a family, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with some of y'all's music, but as individuals, but that's just my own personal preference. But as a band, you guys are legitimately the best thing on this planet. I am looking forward to listening to your new album in about 45 minutes, and I am honestly I'm probably gonna cry the entire time I'm listening to it. You guys are the best. I love y'all. I need to get off so I can be ready to listen to it. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. I don't understand. I have so much love for you guys. But yeah. Since I can't go to any of your concerts, I told my parents to buy me all the Jonas Brothers merch they can afford for my birthday. So, yeah. Speaking of which, for just a random occurrence, one of my friends, I told her I needed a new pillowcase, and she got me this. So, it's old school. Really old school, but I love it because my other one had it for like 5 years, and it literally just fell apart. So I had to throw away the bed sheets. It was very upsetting, but so just reiterate. I appreciate everything the Jonas Brothers have done for us as fans, and for what they have had to do as a family. And I honestly am so excited for this album coming out in 45 minutes. But I love all you guys that watch me. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all this craziness of life. And I'll get back to you guys on the contest and stuff. So, and hopefully I'll be posting some more videos after this. It might just take me a little while with work and everything, but it'll be happening. But I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later.